guys, welcome back to the channel that brings you everything old school related, and I find myself in the final after an abysmal group stage of 3 and 3. I've managed to redeem myself, redeem my honour, and pretty much go 2-0 pretty much all the way through to the final. But we are playing against Mono Black, which I have some terrible cards against. So let's see my opponent's deck. But before we do that, let's think about liking and subscribing this video. Anyway, let's get into my opponent's deck then. Alright, so this is my opponent's deck, and as you can see, he's got a Jusum Jin, which I have not got. I don't like to have proxies in my deck, and maybe I need to start actually playing some proxies because I'm sort of damaging my own win percentage here. Yeah, he's got Jusum Jin. He's got Guardian Beast, which obviously works really well with Chaos Orb and Aeopile, etc. Does it work with Aeopile? I think Aeopile might be sacrifice actually, so may not work with that. But it definitely works with Chaos Orb. There's some really good stuff in the deck. So yeah, I mean, pretty much the same as my deck. I think the only thing that he's got more of that I don't have is Guardian Beast, Jusum Jin, and Oubliette. I think that's about it, really. I think pretty much everything else in the deck is similar, so let's look at my deck then. Alright, so my deck, we got the Terror, which is going to be really bad in this matchup. And anything different? Did he have the Frozen Shade? Oh, I've got the Ring of Renewal. I don't think I need that much card draw actually. I've got the Tome, the Jalem Tome, and the Greed, and the Ring of Renewal. I think I maybe could drop the Ring of Renewal in favour of another creature, maybe like a Jusum Jin. I need to start proxying cards more, I think. Anyway, let's just get straight into the match, guys. So Damien's a good player. Darius, whatever you want to call him. I don't know what's going on here. Alright. For some reason I was a little bit nervous before this match. I don't know why. I didn't really care up until this point. I just wanted to regain my honour as a player. I managed to turn it around, thankfully, make it a final. So for me, 3 and 3 is shit. I'm surprised I made it, to be honest. I made it to the knockout stages anyway. But then obviously won the top 16, won the top 8, won the top 4. Obviously made the final. Alright. Stronghold. Why is oh right, I was getting my looking at my opponent's deck during the match. Alright, so play a Blight on the Ebon Stronghold, but that's a mistake here because he can just sack it for 2 mana anyway, which he more than likely will do, so the Blight on this Stronghold is a massive mistake. The Mind Stab Thrall is a problem. Need to deal with that if we can. And the Kumbaya Witches is a pretty good blocker. So he attacks, we block, and then we desert. And this is a big mistake by him. Pretty silly mistake, but we are where we are. Alright, we attack for 1. Play Hypnotic Spectre. ritual into a disc, which yeah, that was really annoying actually to see. So we attack for free. So we got a few cards left in hand though, so get rid of the terror, which is absolutely useless anyway. So that out of all the cards to get rid of there, we get rid of the one card that is the shittest in his hand. So for fuck's sake. Unbelievable. And then he plays his own Kumbaya Witches. What about luck there, eh? Really bad luck from me. Terrible mistake by him though. Attacking with the Mind Stab throw into a Kumbaya Witches in the desert. I mean, that was pretty bad. There you go. Chaos Orb. Pass the turn. Attacks for 1. Jalen Tome. Now, I am debating whether or not to flip the Chaos Orb on the Jalen Tome here. Okay, we untap. We draw. Two mana. Okay, gates to Phyrexia. Got no creatures though. Right, he hits me for 1. Plays a Jalen Tome. We activate the Chaos Orb here. Now this is a crucial flip. Let's see how we do. Okay, so we actually missed that, but we've got brand new sleeves. And because of these brand new sleeves that we've been using for this whole entire tournament, they're quite slippery. So let's watch it back in slow motion. So let's go back a bit. Oh, I can't stop it there quite as fast as So anyway, I can't really stop it as quickly as I would like. No, maybe it's gone a bit too fast because I've sped up. Anyway, what actually happens is fucking mental. It hits the gates of Phyrexia and slides right off the sleeve. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So if you watch it again, let's watch it again. So it slides off the actual card. Unbelievable. I was like, at the most crucial point in the game, not miss the Chaos Orb flip the entire tournament, and then I miss it on a fucking 5/5 creature, which is pretty hard to fucking deal with when you're playing mono black. So we play a Frozen Shade. He loses 1. Got enough mana here to protect the Frozen Shade from the Kumbaya Witches. We have a few people joining us because it was live, but not many people actually watched. Quite an important few moments there. Discards a land. We draw. Activates Kumbaya Witches. attacks with the Juzum, we block, we pump. Do it one by one. Okay, and then he obviously pings the Kumbaya Witches for a further 1 damage. And he follows up with a Sengir. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. So, that Chaos Orb flip, really crucial. Really, really, really crucial there. And we've got to deal with a 4/4 flyer and a Kumbaya Witches. So we're activating Jalem's Home like a madman. I think I need Ashes to Ashes here. Oil pile. Attacks with the 4/4 and the 6/6. Sorry, the 2/2. Knocks us to 5. And even with Ashes to Ashes, we've lost. Alright. And that is the end of game 1. So even though he made the mistake with the Mind Stamp throw and mulligan to 6, he was able to win. Obviously the Chaos Orb flip was a disaster. And we go to game 2. And I mulligan. I take it. Now I mulligan. So I'm already 1 game down. I've decided to go on the play. Made a mistake of playing 23 land in this tournament. Had to mulligan quite aggressively. But you know, I made the final, so I suppose 23 land isn't that bad. Although I do normally think 24 is the optimal. I'm going to put 1 to the bottom. Swamp. Passes it over. Draw. Oh, that's an ugly revive swamp, that one. Attacks for 2, getting aggressive. Alright, got 3 mana, what can we do? Frozen Shade. Alright, the Witches. So we need to keep 1 mana open for Frozen Shade. Pass it back. Him not expect is a problem. What have we got to answer the Hypnotic Spectre? Please tell me we got something. Oh. Alright, so Frozen Shade is now vulnerable. So why did I do that? Maybe it's because I just thought, well, I need to block the Hypnotic Spectre, I don't want to lose cards. But this way he gets to attack with Hypnotic Spectre and use the Kumbaya Witches on my Fallen Angel, so I don't know. So I would have just maybe attacked there with the Hypnotic Spectre and then Kumbaya Witch the Fallen Angel, but get aggressive, but I don't know. Who knows? Animate Tail on the Frozen Shade. Okay. So I'm trying to enable enough blockers here to withstand this onslaught. So I'll send it back to him. Oh dear, oh dear. You've got a free attack here with the Juzum Jin if he wants to. He is attacking with the Hypnotic Spectre now here, and I think we need to block with the Fallen Angel on the Hypnotic. Alright, we do block the hypnotic. He's most probably going to finish it off with the Kumbaya Witches. We go to 12. Next turn we can block the Juzum though. Oh god, another creature. Turn on a free, okay. Draw. So we need all the mana here to block the Juzum Chin, really. So our mana is tied up. Don't think we got much else in hand, I'm not 100% sure though. Or have we? What have we got here? Right, drain life on the Shunan and free, so we gain 3. That's good. Got to keep a mana open for the Kumbaya Witches though. He loses 1. He attacks for 5, go to 10. It's got another follow up, greed, okay. Alright, got another land. Seem to be hitting a lot of land drops. We've only got 2 cards in hand, so we've actually only played 4 spells the entire game. Am I just passing? I'm just passing the turn back. I don't think we got anything. Only two, unfortunately. This is painful to watch. Oh, God. Oh, Tetravus. It's just got so many creatures, and I've seen 2 the entire game. Are we passing the turn with 3 cards in hand? Fucking hell. Alright. I think it's end of the road. Alright, Sangia. Oh god. This is where I'm looking at my hand thinking, what can I do? Literally creature after creature after creature after creature after creature. I'm stuck with my 2 creatures. Right. What can I do against this onslaught? Fucking mental. And he's got a factory. Yeah. Disrupt Acceptor, Underworld Dreams, Order of the Ebon Hand, and a Ring of Renewal, so. There you go. Okay, now. That Chaos Orb flip, though. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal. There you go. That's life. Alright, well, I managed to redeem myself anyway, I think, so. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Give the video a like if you like it. Subscribe to see future content. And as always, thanks for your support. And I'll see you in the future. Right, bye-bye.